Kerala deserves much better. When UDF are essentially in Kerala particularly, they are opposed to business and industrialization. You tell me one BJP leader in speech calling Rahul Gandhi as Papu.
Pinarayi Vijayan is a Kerala's version of Narendra Modi.
No, can't be compared.
So it's been 7 months since you became in charge of. So you've been meeting leaders, workers, common people, and also groups, leaders of groups, and also. So what is your impressions so far about?
First impression is that Kerala deserves much better, and they were not treated properly. Both LDF and UDF. LDF and UDF are essentially in Kerala particularly, they are opposed to business and industrialization. They hate wealth creators. So there is no progress. All educated youth in Kerala is going in other states or other countries to seek good jobs because there is no industrialization like other states have gone ahead in last 15-20 years. And this is communist pattern even in West Bengal. We see there is no industrial development. Without industries, without wealth generation, see their philosophy is distributive justice. But what they distribute? They distribute poverty. We want to distribute prosperity, and Modi is doing that precisely. So this is the basic difference. And therefore, LDF, under the pressure of LDF, UDF also behaved like that. And therefore, Kerala lagged behind on industrialization. Kerala has tremendous potential, nature, human resources, and everything. But they were not given adequate opportunity because industries could not grow. Even last 2 months before, I read that the superstore owner was beaten up by union leaders. Then if you do this kind of treatment to the business, nobody will open business here. There will be only restaurants. Nothing else, and Muthut and sari shops.
So Kerala has been a tough nut to crack for BJP so far. Because
it was because there is a politics of it. We have a story of each state, how BJP grew. It's different. In Kerala, right from 57, when Namboodiripad was Chief Minister, so for last practically 70 years, it is bipolar politics. In any bipolar politics where their vote share is 35 to 40% and little dwindling, and they change the guards. So, third force to emerge, we are getting 12 to 15% vote. But 12 to 15% doesn't make us winner. We will win only when we get 10% more. Then we start our winning yatra. And that is the reason in any bipolar politics this happens. When there is in Madhya Pradesh, it is Congress and BJP only. So it is very difficult for third party to come up. That is what I am saying. And this was the season. But now as I see, Kerala is up for tremendous political changes in next 12 months.
Now that BJP has become a major player in Kerala, who is your number one enemy? Is it Congress or CPM?
No, both LDF and UDF are two sides of the same coin.
But elections are like a war.
No,
you
but
need to identify
identifies both are worst for they have not given what Kerala deserves. So both are our opponents. We don't say enemy. We always say opponent, political opponent, and we will defeat them comprehensively.
But you can't fight with everyone, right?
No, everyone, there are only 2 candidates we have to defeat. So we will defeat.
But you are that confident that you can defeat?
Yes. I have said at least 5. At least 5 means 5 plus, but at least 5 we are winning.
But BJP president last time had said they'll win at least 35 seats in the assembly
Me,
election.
that is okay, but now I am saying you are interviewing me.
Yeah, but that recall thing is always there when you
Me,
hear.
that is okay. I also can recall many media things.
So which are the 5 seats?
Me, that I will not tell. The best strategy is not to reveal everything. We have decided to go ahead. People will watch, media will watch, they will report. I said, don't complain that they are not giving us space. We will create and work like this, so everybody will have to give. See, when petrol diesel prices increased, within 24 hours, we made a very strong demonstration. There were lathi charges at many places and things. There were photos. If you do, you will get. If you don't do, you will not get free of cost. Nothing comes free.
%28% Muslims, and they think Modi is the main.
No, who said? This is the perception people don't have. You have created, LDF has created, they brought the narrative, and Congress brought the narrative. Now this wholesale business, just by saying something negative about BJP, people have realized that what Modi is doing for them. Muslims realize that they have not voted, Christians or anybody, even Hindus, who have not voted for Modi. Modi is giving benefit to everybody. And Kerala has not elected a single MLA or MP. But Kerala, I will just tell you one figure. Financial assistance, that is always they play on this left front. So Kerala assistance. There are 3 types of assistance. One is tax devolution. We increased from 32% to 41%. That was the first major jump. Then finance commission grants and centrally sponsored schemes. These 3 heads and other schemes. There are 4 heads of central assistance. 2009 to 2014, 5 years, Kerala got total 70,000 crore rupees central assistance. 2017 to 2022, Kerala got 2,30,000 crore rupees. From 70,000 crore rupees to 2,30,000 crore rupees. Is it injustice on Kerala?
Kerala offers a totally different paradigm altogether.
Every state we deal with that, every state has a different. I was in charge of Karnataka in 2018. Then I was in charge of Rajasthan Assembly and Parliament both. So we have taken all kinds of experience. Every state is a new story.
Yeah, but Kerala.
You have to write a new script. We have written script for
Yeah,
that. Some we will reveal, some we will not.
Yeah, but Kerala is one of the best social indicators in the whole country.
But
Much
we
better
don't-
than all BJP ruled states. So you tell me a reason why should a Malayali, a Keralite should vote for BJP?
I will tell. Because UDF and LDF have made Kerala poorer, unindustrialized, no jobs creation, that is one. And more importantly, Modi ji, despite not getting votes or seats, has given justice. That has really moved people of Malayalam people. They are good people. They are moved with this gesture, and they have seen that nobody is excluded. So they are happy. I will just tell you, 5,80,000 crore free vaccines. 1.5 crore people of Kerala getting 5 kg for 30 months. I will send you
But all the
my
credit goes
presentation.
to the LDF government.
1 minute, no. That I will say. Appropriation was their business. Now we have stopped it.
Now you made the Christian outreach. That is the.
And on Eid also we are going to
Yeah, that's
Muslim
a
houses,
Muslim- that's what I'm
lakhs of
asking.
Muslim houses.
So the Muslim outreach has.
Eid is the beginning of that.
Okay.
Because you have to find a good day also, no, for good things to start. So Christmas was, then there was this, then Vishu we are calling all, and we are going to Muslim houses also.
But when you go to Christian houses, have they expressed any fear or any
No,
apprehension? Anything
absolutely not.
About church attack?
See,
or
many news channels went after our Karyakartas visited Christian houses. And everybody received this, that yes, Modi is doing good and we welcome BJP Karyakartas. Everybody said this, so they could not run the news they wanted to run.
Kerala offers a totally different paradigm altogether.
Every state we deal with that, every state has a different. I was in charge of Karnataka in 2018. Then I was in charge of Rajasthan Assembly and Parliament both. So we have taken all kinds of experience. Every state is a new story.
Yeah, but Kerala.
You have to write a new script. We have written script for
Yeah,
that.
that we are
Some we will reveal, some we will not.
Yeah, but Kerala is one of the best social indicators in the whole country.
But
Much
we
better
don't-
than all BJP ruled states. So you tell me a reason why should a Malayali, a Keralite, should vote for BJP?
I will tell. Because UDF and LDF have made Kerala poorer, unindustrialized, no jobs creation, for that is one. And more importantly, Modi ji, despite not getting votes or seats, has given justice. That has really moved people of Malayalam people. They are good people. And therefore, they are moved with this gesture and they have seen that nobody is excluded. So they are happy. I will just tell you, 580 crore free vaccines. 1.5 crore people of Kerala getting 5 kg for 30 months. I will send you
But all the
my
credit
present.
goes to the LDF government.
1 minute, no. That I will say. Appropriation was their business. Now we have stopped it. But people realize, that is, see, we underestimate the common wisdom. That is what I said, illiterate intelligence. They understand who has given it. And they don't fall prey to such propaganda. On Onam, you will give one kit, and 12 months Modi is giving, and still you will say it is Pinarayari. People say it is Modiari.
It's a BJP is making a strong inroads into Christian community that we have seen in the last.
You will see even Muslims also.
Okay.
It is Hindu, Muslim, Christian. We don't differentiate. It is one nation. Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. See, somebody, he says it's a union of state, and he has what can I say? Not misinformed, but did a different, completely misinterpretation of the concept. Arey, we are union of state of various princely states and then administrative states of India, entity to which Britishers partitioned and gave freedom to India. So they gave one entity freedom. And as if he is saying that we are like Europe, different countries, and now there is European Union. That is not. European Union is not the model of India's federalism.
Because of this increasing affinity between BJP and Christians, the Vicharadhara is back into discussions.
No, it is, see, I will tell
Agree
you.
to what Vicharadhara said about Christians?
No, 1 minute. See, our philosophy is only one, that India is one country, we are one people, we are equal people, right from Jansang. It is the same and it will remain the same.
So you're not agreeing with what Vichardhara said about Christians?
नहीं, विचारधारा सरसंघचालक Mohan Bhagwat and your representatives were also there in Delhi in Vigyan Bhavan. There were 1,000 press people, international, national, regional, everybody.
You're talking about the April 9th function?
No, not this.
Okay.
3 years ago, all you were there and everybody was free to ask anything. 3 days continuously, 3 hours. He answered every question. In that, such questions were also asked. You can just research and get the answers what he has given. That is our viewpoint.
So why suddenly all the bishops are coming? Like,
And Cardinal also is coming. So we have not done anything.
cardinals?
We have done our work. We are contacting. There is goodwill. This is. It is unfair to criticize PM Modi for all internal conflicts. Orthodox Bishop Georgis Mariulians, yes, Asian Newt News. They have.
Javadekar ji, while talking to us last week, Cardinal Alanji had said that the time when voters used to vote according to what bishops would say, that time has changed because every voter is very much politically conscious. So
Good, you accepted it. That is my first principle. That now husband doesn't hears his wife's voice also. He votes independently. Youngsters vote differently. So in family also there are 3 votes, 3 different parties.
We don't have the leaders here in BJP. Don't you think so?
Acha, who was our leader in Manipur? Who was our leader in Tripura? If you listen to how we selected CMs and whom we projected in elections, is a real political story. One must find out actually.
So you expect big leaders from Congress and other parties to switch over?
See, there are many intelligent leaders in both the combinations, and they will definitely take correct decision at appropriate time as per their calculation.
That is before the elections?
I have said it, whatever I want to say.
Now, Anil Antony has come, the A.K. Antony's son. So, do you think that has set in motion?
Let us see, just wait. We'll give you news quite often.
But you're in talks.
Talks, people decide themselves and then they approach us. We don't go house to house for that reason.
The government had recently erased certain Mughal history from school textbooks.
No, actually, let me tell you. Let us talk history. I was education minister 3 years. So, what I started on website, I called all history teachers and different subject teachers to suggest what updation is essential and what new things have to be included. I asked and thousands of teachers gave their suggestions. They are all on website. From that, our NCERT editorial board made 200 changes when I was there. And Indian Express, Ritika Chopra, she made 3 days headlines in Indian Express. Oh, BJP changing history. That was the first heading out in 2017 or 2018. That was the heading, 3 days continuously. And people welcomed it. Everybody sent them a feedback that what changes have been taken are good changes. Because I have not taken out, we added, there was no picture of Shivaji Maharaj. The Paika rebellion or any rebellion, that was a British terminology. We called it freedom fight. So many such changes I did. Means teachers suggested and NCERT editors did it. But people welcomed it.
Okay, adding is fine, but erasing.
No,
that
adding
is
some
Is it that
things,
easy to
1 minute.
erase
No.
contributions
It is
to
not.
the-
See, let us understand, there is one good subject, knowledge, tradition and practices of India. One day, I got a file where it was written that there is so poor response for some subjects, those should be cancelled, withdrawn. So there was one KTPI. I said, what is this KTPI? Knowledge, tradition, practices of India. I said, give me the books. I saw the books, they are so wonderful, so scientific. You can also take 11th and 12th standard books, knowledge, tradition, practices of India. But very few students were opting. Why? Because they were 400, big size, this size, A4 size, 400 pages. Why class 11th and 12th student will I called all NCERT people and told them that we have to reduce it to half, keeping all the important information but doing away with other information, and we have done it. Now it is 200 pages. Now that will become more popular, very much popular, because it creates pride about India. That is what every country tells.
Northeast is a very curious case. What wonder did you do?
Very good. That is a good question. See, Modi or RSS in Sangha Parivar, we are all emotionally attached to Northeast because we always felt that this part of India was neglected, and therefore that they must be given. And ABVP was also doing one program, interstate living. So Northeast students used to come here and stay 1 or 2 years or 3 years in different families. Thousands of students have come and stayed in various states. So this is our commitment as a parivar also. But our parivar is ideological parivar, not family. So this was our basic commitment. And Northeast, I was in charge. Manipur is a landlocked state. There were only 2 highways which will bring everything what Manipur requires. Both were stopped, and there was a parallel government of insurgents, and they will make strike and close the road anytime. The whole Manipur will suffer. There used to be bunds and roadblocks every 3 months or 4 months. But now there is nothing. We have taken connectivity, railways, and roads are very good. There was only corruption. Now there is progress. So northeastern people, Nagaland is a practically 100% Christian state. This is what has happened. Second time BJP is winning with our partner. And we have 13 MLAs, not a small figure. And all Christians. And so we made efforts. We are open for friendships. And we have shown the practical, pragmatic, progressive politics. And therefore, they trusted us. And now we have actually all insurgent organizations have come on the discussion table. We have solved all the pending issues. So there is peace, tranquility and progress. So they are voting us. They will continue to vote us.
But here,
And Congress was using Northeast as only ATM.
Yesterday, Rahul Gandhi was in Wayanad. He said, whether I am disqualified or not, I'll continue to represent Wayanad.
The way he was representing Amethi, 50 years. If if there is any correspondent in Uttar Pradesh and they have visited Raebareli and Amethi, ask them what was the condition of Raebareli and Amethi. They thought it as a pocket borough, a birthright, and never bothered to develop those areas. Every representative tries to develop their own constituency. Wayanad is also the same. So let him say that I will not leave, but people will leave him.
And it is also said that his disqualification was hurried and there was...
No, hurried, 1 minute. See, it is the ordinance which Manmohan Singh brought. So the process today is legal, that if the member of parliament gets 2 years imprisonment, he stands disqualified. To amend this provision, Manmohan Singh brought an ordinance. The cabinet passed it and he told it. He never knew that after 15 years I will be the first victim of it.
in connection,
So who can save him?
in connection with that question, earlier BJP used to take Rahul Gandhi very lightly. They used to call him Pappu.
No,
and all that.
we never said.
Generally.
No, generally. You tell me one BJP leader in speech calling Rahul Gandhi as Pappu.
May not be tall leaders, but
not tall leaders, even small leaders also. See, because that is not our culture.
But now we get a feel that BJP has started taking Rahul Gandhi a bit more seriously.
That is, we always take all parties seriously. Parties and their leaders seriously.
Some people call him Mundudita Modi, that is a Kerala version of Modi. Do you think so?
What is Kerala version?
That Pinarayi Vijayan is a Kerala's version of Narendra Modi.
No, can't be compared at all. You can't compare him.
So
I don't want to badmouth. So I will restrict myself from describing the reality.
So the Congress alleges that there is some understanding between CPM and BJP.
And what CPM alleges?
Congress alleges.
Then what CPM alleges? So, and they are in alliance in Zonta also and in election also. They are two sides of the same coin.
But Modi ji sanctions whatever try us. There's some doubt.
He respects federalism. He respects all chief ministers. He doesn't see their party. Because he wants to develop whole of India, not except Kerala. He gives same treatment to Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Telangana, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, because we can't keep them backward, because tomorrow we are ruling there.